Hello, my name is Greg Rodriguez. I'm with Ecologic Brands. I'm the CEO. We are the paper bottle maker. We're actually the only commercially sustainable alternative to plastic bottles. Our two big customers are L'Oreal and Unilever. We have $8 million made to date. We have a global patent portfolio, and we have a fully operational plant in Manteca, California, which is about an hour and a half east of here. The problem, you all know it. Consumers in America produce about 4.4 pounds of solid waste every day. 30% of that is packaging waste. And believe it or not, but 10% of plastic that is consumed or we generate is recycled versus over 85% of paper that's recycled. In January of 2018, China banned recycled materials from America. It was devastating to MRFs across the country, and we ended up with a lot of plastic and mixed paper that was accumulating going to landfill. You've seen this problem. Go down any grocery store aisle and you'll see a wall of plastic. The opportunity. Our potential customers, these CPG companies, they have this ambitious goal of reducing plastic consumption and becoming more sustainable. Whether it's Unilever, Nestle, Coca-Cola, L'Oreal, Procter & Gamble, Clorox, they all have the same mission, and that's to reduce plastic consumption, use more recycled material, go compostable and bio-based materials. This is an age-old fight between plastic and paper. It is something that plays out in every grocery store across America when the checkout person asks you what you want. Paper is winning. If you compare our bottle, the eco bottle, with a plastic bottle, whether it's closed loop, circular economy, the recycled content, whether it's compostable, renewable resources, or re-recyclable, we win this battle. And we've got good looks. This is some of our products that we produce. The innovation, we start with a very thin plastic liner that uses 70% plastic. This is made typically from PCR or anything that, PHA or anything that we could get our hands on. It's really up to the customer to decide. We use a molded fiber shell that provides a structural support of the bottle with interlocking tabs that you can see that are die cut into it. We bring the shell together with the liner, we put a paper tape around the neck, and we create a bottle that hold up to shipping constraints. We have a global patent portfolio, 36 issued patents. We really do create a circular economy, closed loop. Customers like L'Oreal give us our waste, give the waste that are produced from their operations. That cardboard is shipped to our plant. We use a thermoforming press to create a molded fiber shell. We nest those shells and the liner, ship those to the co-packer or to a potential CPG company. They assemble the bottles, fill it with their material, and then ship it back to the store. It's a great way to go closed loop. We have shipping efficiencies that are 4 times more efficient because we stack our shells and we can stack our liners. From an LCA perspective, we reduce our CO2 emissions, solid waste, reduce energy consumption, and carcinogens. From a cost perspective, looking on the far left, our raw material costs are just a lot less. And the reason being is that we use a lot less plastic. If you look at the cost of, say, HDPE, say it's between $800 and $1,000 a ton, compared to OCC that we use, the recycled cardboard, that's about $50 to $100 a ton. So because we use so much less, our raw material cost goes from a plastic bottle at almost 16.5 cents down to 7 cents. On the logistics side, the shipping side, the far right, because we ship more efficiently, because we nest our shells, we can lower our costs in shipping. Our focus and why we're raising money today is because of the conversion, and that's the middle column. We're trying to scale this business. It requires automation equipment. It requires reduction of labor, and that's really where we're focused on. And this is how we're going to bring the cost down. Eventually, we'll be at the same price, if not lower than plastic. The market. These are our current bottles. We have a 7th generation 50-ounce bottle that's been in the market since 2011. That's a Unilever product. L'Oreal, that's a 250 milliliter and 75 milliliter bottle that we're launched with a company they own called Seed Phytonutrients. And then we have our stock bottles, the 50-ounce, 32-ounce, and 3-liter. We're coming out with, in the next year or a year and a half, a couple of new designs. The first one's a 500 milliliter eco bottle that we're ready to launch now. We have an eco cannabis jar that you see, the 2 small jars, are Q4 of 2019. We have stock bottles using the new interlocking tab design, 32 ounce and 50 ounce and 3-liter. And then we're going to be introducing our Eco Vino bottle, which is a wine bottle. We've had a great partnership with L'Oreal. They've really supported us. We're about to come out with a new bottle design for Redken and Matrix. And then we have the bottle that we're selling now is shower safe. It actually holds up in the shower. It's a 250 milliliter pump and a 75 milliliter pump. We're launching nationwide at Sephora, Ulta, Neiman Marcus, Urban Outfitters, and Whole Foods. I'd love for you guys to come up and talk to us upstairs, and thank you very much.